Come on in, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello over there on the YouTubes, and Tony and Barta, and my dog is barking as she does, and Tracy and Maya and the Lives 90. You're not on the wrong channel. You're just on a different channel. YouTubes versus Twitch. Hello, Megan, Heather, and RGB, and all the other dear friends here. Come on in. It's been an interesting day so far. It's been fine. I'm just, it's funny how, from the Majesty's UK, Simrace, shout out to all my imperial friends across the pond, you know. And good stuff. Hey there, Linda. Hey, Tucker. Yeah, it's like I've had a fine morning. Nice walk with the goose. It's weird though. The wife is out at a from the Netherlands. Hey there, Kevin and Boomin. My wife is out. She's on at a bachelorette party right now, so I have the house to myself, which is kind of boring if I'm honest. I mean, it will be good because I won't have my boo to hang out with, so I'll to like get caught up on extra filming and other things I've been procrastinating on. So this weekend will be a good excuse to get off my lazy booty. I know, Biggie, I know. Yeah, because I'm actually, reminder, I'm not going to be here next Thursday. We're going to go to a music festival thing. And, so yeah, I'm not going to be here, next Thursday, but it just means I need to get several things filmed this weekend, like you're saying, Binky. In the meantime, though, while we figure out what to do with our lives, let's do a name trace with a light for Dark Flame Katarina. Well, that's the plan, Binky. The plan is to actually get ahead a few videos here. This is the hope, and this is the plan, and this is the dream. Should get it done. Come here, Mr. Lights. Mr. Lights. If you don't like lights, by the way, you may not enjoy the snack trigger. If you don't mind lights, should be pretty cool. Should be pretty cool if you enjoy the occasional light trigger. And Dark Flame Katarina. Here we go. Mate, you have to do more alcohol-themed videos. It always gets me on your poker training videos. Yeah. I will be doing more, like tastings in the future and things like that. I'll be doing more tastings in the future. To come up with a theme. I do want to do another, what do you call it? Just coming from listening to, let's see. Gamers United, I'm not sure who that is. Cave and Boomin, another pediatric. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I've done a pediatric in a minute, I guess. Could do a pediatric. But yes, as Binky said, please send that over to my Discord, so that my mods will remind me in my video suggestions forum, thread, room, whatever you call it. Question from YouTube. Thank you, Johnny Carven. Deeply appreciate. And Vibrant Memer. I'm in Los Angeles, California. Und Ronnie is in the house. Ronnie, the house. Ron, the house. What's up, Ronnie? Great to see you, my man. Always a pleasure. Yeah, actually I need to go through. I've been given actually passing some of them again. You've not had many in a while. Yeah, I know. I was scrolling through the video suggestion ideas today, and I was like, It's so funny how, have I been an actor? Yeah, I'm a card-carrying member of SAG and AFTRA. No, Dante. And Rasmus representing Finland. We've got a couple of Finns in the audience today. It's always so cool. Finland, Sweden, Netherlands, Germany, Spain, France, England, possibly Ireland, Scotland, Denmark. We got so many awesome people. Yeah. And I thank you, Binky. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I got a little repetitive there for a minute. Got a little repetitive on some of the requests. Some of the requests were just like, Thomas, Scotland. Some of the requests were just like way too like hyper specific. It's like there's some very elaborate requests. Yeah, it's like, well, I don't know if I can pull that off. But yeah. No, I have not watched the Eurovision Song Contest. Sorry. Kid Van Den Boomen. Thank you, Karen. Yes, I mean, PowerPoints are always appreciated if you're, just like, script it out like a movie script, like storyboard it out. Kidding, don't do that. Don't do that. And as Binky said, yeah, don't watch it, no idea. The weirdest request. I don't know. Hard to say. I mean, it depends on your definition of weird. Well, Sabina, even though you're Czech and your heart's in Finland, is awesome. And keep out. Looks like you're representing Ireland there. Dante, I'm not sure what flag that is. With the red, white, green, white, and red with the thing in the middle. Not sure what flag that is, Dante, but glad you're here. Yeah, no, Binky, like, I'm not sure. The cheers don't work. No, sorry about that, Linda. Yeah, I don't know about, I remember this one request that I got, and it wasn't like super, oh, that's Mexico, oh, nice. Sorry, I couldn't tell, it was very, very small on my screen. Shout out to all my Mexican homies in the South. And, I had this one request. It was like, like you're inside of a trunk. Hey, Pushy. Like you're inside of a trunk, and then like all these these things happen, and it's like, I don't think you realize the complexity of what you're asking, which is amazing. You know, it's one thing that's really cool is when I encourage you all to, just for a short period of time, watch any show that you watch. Okay, watch any show that you watch. However, watch it from the viewpoint of a director. Okay, watch it from the viewpoint of a cinematographer, and it'll blow your mind. One thing you'll notice is that in the world of like film and television, everything cuts like every 3 seconds. Like, it's rare that you get a single shot that lasts longer than 3 to 5 seconds. So when you're watching film and television, it's like there's always like cut, new camera angle check, new camera angle check, new camera angle, shot, close up, dot, shot, close up, shot. And the end result is that, I mean, it looks really engaging. It's very dynamic, right? Kind of like for fans of, you know, like Atlas ASMR, right? Like his videos were very elaborate, very hard to film, very hard to edit, and it's like, yeah, it kind of depends on which way you want to go. I'm sort of inherently lazy. I don't particularly love editing. I don't hate editing. I'm just not like in love with editing. And it just takes a lot of editing to pull those kinds of things off. So it's like, you know, you get that shot from like, you know, the trunk opens up and it's like the shot from inside the trunk, you know, very Quentin Tarantino-esque, or like Breaking Bad. And, you know, you get all these different shots, and it's like good content idea, incredibly difficult to film, and it would take multiple shots, and yeah. Well, basically, I mean, I do have to edit to a degree, but it's just a tremendous amount of time and energy. And I have other things that I'm doing and living, and other things in my life that I'm up to. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. But I don't know. I'm not sure what like the weirdest ones, something like that. I don't know. Or just like hyper specific, like, you know, like I'm, you know, you're helping out like a 13-year-old girl or something. I'm like, that's like way too specific, dude. Like, it has to be broader. Like, I don't want to do a video that's like, this is aimed at, you know, a X-aged so-and-so. It's like, well, that's kind of narrowing the audience, you know what I mean? I try to keep things very gender neutral. Some things are gender specific, you know, like a manly shave. Like, not too many women out there are going into a barber shop to get a razor shave, you know? Not too many. So that would be more gender specific. But other than that, like, I try to keep it very kind of like loose, or like, you know, neutral, if you will. And Shan the Girl on Fire. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you, Shan. I do appreciate it. Gracias, Dante. I do appreciate that, man. You're very kind. David, greetings from the Polish, living in Sicily. Well, very cool. Hope you're enjoying Sicily, my friend. So last question, what are you creating this? I assume you are a lot of that. I do, yeah. If you search on my YouTube channel, I have one that's called like Origin Story, and it's an interview with the man, the myth, the legend, Ant, who actually inspired me to get going on ASMR. So yes, I have made that video before. And Kevan Den Boomen. I mean, it can, yeah, it doesn't suck the life out of me, but it could, but again, I don't do overly complicated videos. Like, the most complicated I'll do is like 2 cameras at once, you know. I have like my iPhone filming, and then like my main camera. So I'll have like, I can do like 2 cameras at once, like my blackjack videos, or poker videos, or roulette videos. I'm always using 2 cameras. But other than like a 2 camera shot, I try to keep it relatively simple in the land of editing, so that I'm not just spending, 8-10 hours editing a video. And I'm glad that you kind of enjoy like the lo-fi stuff anyway. I mean, lo-fi in the sense that, it's not heavily edited. On the other hand, the audio should be tight. Although, what's funny, Dante, is that I use DaVinci Resolve. I was actually just pondering the idea of doing like, I don't typically do trigger videos, but I was thinking like how many things I could scratch. So I was thinking like beard scratch, skin, arm scratch, and yes, that is my dog in the background, like this kind of scratch, fabric scratch. But then I was thinking like, how would I make a 20 to 25 minute video of just scratching sounds? Like, would that even be something that you're interested in? It's like, I don't know, like, I'm just not into, and the reason I'm not super into trigger videos, making trigger videos, is because that's not what I consume. It's not what I would go and listen to. So if I when you actually might watch, it would be something that like I'm kind of be going blind. It'd be like, what's the equivalent? Making content that I almost never watch myself. You know what I mean? So yeah, Jay does what he wants. I mean, sort of. Well, the truth, Megan, is everybody kind of does what they want. Everybody does. So, and if you're not, you probably won't do it much longer, because if you don't do what you want, you're not going to be enjoying it. And you're going to be like, well, this is too much work, and I'm not having fun doing this. So, it's kind of the modus operandi of humans. Everybody, in the end, more or less does what they want. Alright, let's do a name trace with a light again, this time for Isabel VDWX. A name trace with a light for, it's crazy. What's up, Angela? Light trigger warning again, this time for Isabel VDWX. Light trigger warning, dear team. I'm sleeping, thank you. Good, Sabina. Keep on sleeping. It's cool that you can type in your sleep. It's an amazing skill. I wish I could type in my sleep. I personally cannot type in my sleep. But it'd be cooler if I could. And reputation. Well, if you want to be a card dealer, go be a card dealer. I think there's a school you can go to if you want to become a dealer, and go to dealer school and get certified and go get hired at a casino, I guess, if that's what you want to do. Painting ASMR. The problem is, Thomas, I am a horrible artist. I cannot draw or paint to save my life. It is one of those skills that I'm more deeply envious of. People who can really draw well. It's just like, it's such a cool thing to be able to do. I have no eye for it. Lars, what I like making the most? Probably blackjack, if I'm being honest. It's hard to say, though. The nice thing about blackjack is, this is fun to be. I'm just playing the game with you as you're playing, so people always ask, like, do you stack the deck, do you, no, I don't stack the deck. I shuffle the cards. It's a 6-deck shoe, and the cards are what they are, so this is kind of fun and chill for me just to relax and deal blackjack. It's also like one of the easiest to make. Creativity's weird, man. It's such a weird thing. Pro cop, nice. Well, we definitely need mechanics, man. Car dealer, that's an option. Karen, I too was a car salesman. It was one of my first jobs in Seattle was I sold Toyotas. It was one of my first jobs up at Rodland Toyota in, not Bellevue, what's that place called? It's north of Seattle. Everett. Yeah, I sold Toyotas from 2000, probably November of 2000 to November of 2001 or something like that, or June of 2001. Thanks, Linda. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. I was not a good car salesman. An option, finger painting. Maybe stick figures are too difficult. Pinky, my stick figures are terrible. Trust me. And Chan, man, if you haven't already, definitely include the deco effect. Good. Usually, when I've done trigger videos, they traditionally don't do as well on my channel. I think people come to me more for role plays, but maybe I'll do a scratching video and just see how it does. Go grab a bunch of things to scratch. Pieces of wood, shirts, towels. What things make good scratching sounds? Genuine question. What videos make good? Wood, obviously. Wood sounds cool to scratch on, the back of a book. This is kind of it's my Prophet little book here. It's a cool book. Could do a trigger short. It's also true. I hadn't really thought of that. I don't really like doing shorts typically. I think this has kind of a nice scratchy sound. That's kind of a... Take care, Dante. Thanks for coming and hanging out, bud. So there's that sound. There's the whole distracted phone call meeting fidgety sounds work well. Fair enough. The difficulty is, Thomas, And yeah, that's nice. Let's see, over here on YouTube. What do we say? Say that you can learn and teach people how to find their creative self. Sleeping and being awake. Well, thank you, Sabina. That's very kind of you. But trust me, I'm a terrible artist. Wait, what's the real accent? This is my real accent. Zamir, probably not on YouTube. At the end of today's live stream, I may go over to over here on Twitch and do like some music. The problem if I do music on YouTube is it has to be 100% original or like 100 years old. Otherwise, I'll get demonetized. YouTube's very good. Their algorithm bots, their little scanner bots, are incredibly good at picking up copywritten material, somebody else's song. So, yeah. Anyway, so if I do sing, it'll be over here on Twitch toward the end of the stream. Thank you, Banky. You said that perfectly. I know, Chan, man. I think I definitely started a small trend in making blackjack videos on YouTube. I do think that I'm not the first person to do a blackjack video, but I do think I've inspired a few other ASM artists to do a blackjack video, so that's cool. That's neat. It's fun to see. My real accent is bro. Oh my god, bro. No, that's not my accent. Hype train. How are we getting a hype train already? Oh, you guys are crazy. Well, thank you, Thomas. That's very kind of you to say, sir. That's very kind of you to say. Alright, I gotta do face brushing and sleepy fingers. So, sleepy fingers is like this. It's relaxing your face and your forehead, and we just sleepy fingers. Sleepy fingers. Relax, relax, close your eyes. Sleepy fingers. Sleepy fingers. Sleepy fingers. And thank you so much, Linda. I really appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so, so much. Really appreciate it. And, hey, Dawnbreaker ASMR. What's up, bud? How you doing, Dawnbreaker? Yeah, I got some very good advice. I'm not going to talk about, future sponsorships until I'm, like, done with them. I'll leave it at that. Things are looking good toward that one. But I think it is wise for me not to discuss any potential future sponsorships until I'm basically dropping a video. So I got that bit of advice, and I think I shall stick with it. So I'm not trying to, I kind of basically answered your question, but I'm going to keep it closer to the vest until it's official, until like I'm ready to drop the video. Yeah. Do for content is best. Well, thank you, Shan. That's very kind. And I'm glad you enjoy the break out the foam roller. I'm glad you enjoy the dad role plays. Yeah, those are such interesting. It's like it's a small but very dedicated audience that really nice. You know, it's nice to help out. And I always get the nicest comments. I get the nicest comments on the dad vids. They're so sweet. People are so vulnerable in the comments on my dad videos. I'm always kind of shocked at how vulnerable. These are public responses, no less, you know. It's like, this is public. I mean, I guess most people are anonymous, but still. It's like, they say some very public, very private things. But I do find it very sweet, and very kind, and very engaging. Oh my goodness, Pinky. Too much. Then you could do the triggers or whatever. Man, that's also true, Angela. Yeah, I could do like maybe like making a puzzle with your dad or something. Like just like really kind of like OG basic ASMR. That's food for thought. Food for thought. I'm not like really. My wife is really into puzzling. She loves doing puzzles, but me not so much. But doing one for a video, that could be fun. That could be fun. But I think if there's anything I build, I like to see. Food for thought. I appreciate you. Thank you for the suggestions. Nice, Sabina. Yeah, the sleepy fingers. That is courtesy of our dear friend Rye, Mr. Rhinopathic Viscosity up here. I was a trigger from his suggestion was the sleepy finger trigger, and I do like that one. Like I'm gonna building a pinewood derby car ASMR, which would be fun, but it'd be a lot of work. Another Matrix. Hello, Mr. Anderson. This is the sound of inevitability. I do love Agent Smith. I love Hugo Weaving's character. That guy is a boss. And alright, sweet dreams, Shan. Sabina, excuse me. Or Shan, or whoever was taken off there. Sweet dreams. Kevin Beeman. It's like 11:30 here and we can't sleep. I could build a birdhouse. I could build a birdhouse. I was gonna say, it'd be really hard. It's actually not that hard to build a birdhouse. The tricky part would be getting all the sound. It does make me wonder, though. I'm tempted to get like a GoPro and try out some like interesting POV things. Like I was meditating this afternoon, and I was thinking because I mowed the lawn today, and I was thinking, you know, it might be an interesting, like just a weird one-off ASMR, is if I put the GoPro on the front of my lawnmower, and just it's like you are my lawnmower, and you're just mowing my grass with me, just mowing the grass. I wonder, food for thought. I wonder if I thought about using my iPhone and attach it to Lucy. Also, that could be cool. I thought about using my iPhone, but iPhones are not nearly as I think good as like a GoPro. I think they're on sale right now at Costco. It's tempting. It's tempting to get a GoPro. Megan's like, dude, get the GoPro. Linda, ASMR is best but could do with a how to not be receptive to plastic sounds at work. Linda, I have no idea where to begin with that. I have no idea how to make you non-reactive to plastic sounds. Oh my god, Greem, thanks, bro. Do not talk to me if you want to get talked out of something. I think oh my god, thanks, Kat. Like the dad POV on a Sunday morning, right? 6 a.m. gotta mow the grass. I might get a GoPro. It's been on my thought for a minute, the thought. And Greem, bro, fist bump. Come here, man. Come here, Greem. I appreciate it, bro. Come here. Thank you for the $5, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks, man. Come here, bro. Thanks, Greem. So nice of you, man. And Cat, darling. Thank you for the 100 bits. It's very, 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 very kind of you. Oh my goodness, Sabina. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, Sabina. Wow. Well, bring it in, I guess. Come here, Sabina. That's so kind of you. Come here. Thank you so much. Thanks, Sabina. Come here. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you, Dante. I have a very expressive face. Yeah, I like doing the cooking ones too, Ange. I like doing the cooking ones, whether it's, sauce or whatever, they're a bit... See, what I wonder, the tricky part is the sound, is the audio. But I wonder, I'll tell you what, I genuinely wonder if I just got myself a lav mic, one of those little, like Rode little lav mics. Because the last time I did a cooking video, I had like both of these mics, right? Both of my Rodes. And these guys. And these are great mics, obviously, but they're chunky, right? These are big chunky mics, and they need to like be attached, and they're XLR, they're chunky. And when I did the last time I did my sauce video, I took my laptop out of the kitchen, and it was a whole thing. But I'm wondering, ASMR, but you're my chainsaw. Once I get... a GoPro, that does open the door to a lot of weird new ideas. Then, like I said, the only real question after that becomes sound. Getting the audio right now. Mowing the lawn won't matter because this is going to be the din of the engine. But of course, I'll lower that way down, so it would just be the low level hum of a lawnmower while you're mowing the grass on the front of the lawnmower. That might be kind of cool, actually. I think you're right, Pinky. I think you're right. Especially, like, the GoPro would be really nice when I go out into the desert. Thanks so much, Rumbleshoot and Ghost Rider of the World. Thank you so much. That's an interesting idea, team. Yeah, maybe I'll just do it. Maybe I'll get myself a GoPro. You like the Black Shark V2 Pro for a headset. Sounds good, comfy, not noisy, and wireless. But I don't want a headset. Mr. Too Bad. Yeah, I don't like wearing headsets for audio. It doesn't usually work that well. But I'll look into grabbing a wireless lav mic and a GoPro and check that out. Yeah. Me and I've been pondering it for a moment because I saw the GoPros were on sale at Costco the last time I was there a week ago. And I was walking through Costco, and I was like, GoPro. GoPro. Should I get a GoPro? That's the one too. The Rode Wireless Me. It's a lav mic, but it's wireless. It's pretty slick, man. And I think that may give me. It won't be like audio like this, necessary, obviously. So, food for thought. Yeah, maybe I'll pick myself up a GoPro. Let's try it out. See what I think. Food for thought. It's on my wish list of things I'm probably not going to buy. Just mention me on Discord. Should I get this? And I'll tell you yes or no, and you can go do as required rather than getting too much input on things. Well, thank you, Binky. That's what happens when you just ponder things out loud. The conversation goes in weird directions, and I don't know. Just the way the conversation went. But, thank you. I think you have convinced me. But has the price to go with it. I'll look into it. I mean, I have Rode mics now. Huge fan of Rode as a company. So I'll look into that. I'll definitely look into that. And I think one of the guys I follow on YouTube, Desert Drifter, he does these cool, Utah canyon videos. I think he uses the Rode wireless mic, and it sounds pretty good. Yeah. Oh no, I haven't really bought a bad version of something. The even my Zoom H4, I mean, it's not bad. I just I don't do a ton of field recording. It was annoying that it wouldn't take larger than a 32 gigabyte memory card, but the mics are fine. Yeah, those Rodes are popular. And let's see what's happening over here on the YouTubes. Sabina. Well, thank you, Sabina. What kind of future renditions of Blackjack videos do you think are down the line, such as Joker or Obi-Wan? Well, certainly, I'll probably do another Joker at some point, man. I just did Obi-Wan, so I don't know if I want to do another one soon. But ironically, with the Blackjack videos, wait, what, Megan? Wait, what? Sorry, YouTube. One of our friends over on Twitch says that she got mugged on her road trip. What? Sorry, I'm just kind of shocked. Are you okay, Megan? Holy crap. Dude. I'm so sorry. Yikes, Megan. I'm very, very, very sorry about that. Wow. So glad you're okay. Physically. Jeez, man, being mugged. That's not fun. That's the opposite. Being mugged be terrible. I've almost been mugged. It's not cool. No, thank you, man. And thank you, Chan, man. I really do appreciate it. But let me finish my thought there on the Blackjack thing. And the thing about the irony that I found with Blackjack is the ones that do the best are not my one-offs. There's just high stakes luxury Blackjack. Those typically do better than 1920s, 1930s, Old West, Joker, Obi-Wan. It's funny that whenever I just do a classic luxury, high-end ASMR, those tend to do better. It's just whatever. And Sanukule Mankube. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. From all the way down and South Africa, Maman. It is quite a pleasure to have you join us. So, Zanakule, sort of right, my man. But thank you so much for joining all the way in South Africa. Certainly a contra. Hope to visit one day, huh? That would be cool. That would be cool. And Lindsay from Cape Town. Oh my goodness gracious, that's wild. That's so cool. Wow. What my name is Nick. Just do a channel point request, man. Just keep commenting, and pretty soon you'll have enough channel points to redeem beard kisses, like the nice little beard scratches on the microphones, huh? Oh, she's okay, Sabina, but that's scary, And red hydration's a good idea, everybody. Oh, thank you, Pinky. Want to name trace for our friend Mox. Hydration. One more. Lucy is a Formosan pit. So she is a Formosan, or possibly Sholo. If you look at her face, you can really see her maybe being part Sholo dog, which is a Mexican dog. Could certainly imagine her being that, but she's definitely part pit, Staffordshire Terrier. So, but yeah, she's a blend. And we'll do eye contact, but first just do a name trace for our friend Mox, aka Pushy. Alright, Pushy. And part Goose and overall the best dog ever. And she is a napping floor hippo, the Norwegian couch hippo. That was a great meme on TikTok or something, or Instagram. The Norwegian couch hippo. But anyway, Mox, aka El Puche. Oh, the eye contact game. Okay, this one's fun. So this is a simple game, but we'll light up the person here. And well, Fletcher, the UK is not boring to me because I'm not from there. So I think the UK is cool. Better connection to the electricity suggestion. Interesting, Chan Man. Interesting observation. Maybe that could be true, I don't know. Could be true, there's just something about the familiarity of it. Man, it's always just me being me. He's not a character. It's not me as Teddy Quid. It's just good old Jeremiah, your friendly dealer. And, okay, the eye contact game. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to close your eyes in just a moment, and we're going to open our eyes. And when we do, we'll go for 5 seconds of eye contact. Then we'll close our eyes again, and then do 10 seconds of eye contact. So, if you enjoy this or struggle with eye contact, this is a perfect opportunity to practice. Alright? Let's go and close our eyes. And close your eyes down. Here we go. And 5 seconds of eye contact. Go. 1, 2, was easy for you. If not, don't worry. Keep practicing. It gets easier. Organo, welcome. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Vasil Korodov. Ever thought of collaborating with another ASM artist for a blackjack video? You know, I hadn't really thought of collaborating with another artist. I'm not sure how that would work. Would the other artist be the player? And then who would you be as the viewer? Who would you be as the viewer? I don't know. Interesting idea, though. I'm sure I could collaborate with somebody on a blackjack video. I'm just not sure how we would collaborate. Because who would be the dealer? Or not? Or the player? Or whatever. Two players? I don't know. It'd be interesting. To ponder that one. But yeah, one person's the dealer and the other person is the pit boss. Watching you counting cards is waiting for you to make a mistake. Oh, you want to raise your bet? Well, that's interesting because the count just went +4. Therefore, you're counting cards and we're going to kick you out of our casino. Which they do. They really don't like people that count cards. They take that pretty seriously in Las Vegas. I was watching this guy, and hey, devils too. Relax. We're gonna be okay. Relax. We're gonna be okay. Everything's good. We're gonna be okay. You're going to be okay. You should be lucky they only kick you out. I mean, yeah, I was watching this guy. He's a professional blackjack player. And he had like a little, secret camera, like buttonhole camera kind of a thing. And he's sitting there playing blackjack and he's counting cards. And boy, they are, those pit bosses, they are really watching for card counters. Like, those pit bosses are no joke. Like, he's like always like checking in, making sure, and he sees a pit boss like look over at him and he's like, okay, just don't be cool, but the deck was like +6 and he had raised his bet some and he didn't last long is all I'm saying. The casino kicked him out and he's actually banned from several casinos in Vegas. So they take that stuff very seriously, the whole card counting stuff. And even though technically it's not illegal, but the casino has the right to kick anybody out of the casino that they want to for whatever reason they want to. So, the movie where the students plan on going to cheat Vegas, that was with Kevin Spacey, and it's called, are you gonna be a rude dog? Don't be a rude girl. That movie was with Kevin Spacey, and it was called, was this called 21? About the MIT or the Harvard kids. I think it was MIT kids. About the MIT kids who scammed Vegas and made like a bunch of money. I think it was his 21, right? Yeah, 21. Fun movie. Alright, name trace for Tesos. 87. Name trace for Tesos. 87. And Fletcher, I do enjoy making them. Because I'm just playing the game, so it's fun. It's engaging for me because I'm just playing, counting, and like playing blackjack, and yeah, so it makes it enjoyable for me. So I definitely enjoy making those. And here we go for Tesos 87 Tesos 87 Tesos 87 classic. Eye exam is a classic trigger. 61. Super 8. Was Super 8 the one with Robin Williams? Where he plays like the photo guy. Lucky number 11. No, that was Josh Hartnett. That movie was okay. I thought it was okay. It was like in the style of like Sin City, like Frank Miller's Sin City. And I thought Hartnett did a fine job. I thought it was good. I wasn't like, dude, lucky number 11. It was good. And Dion and Sub and Deep into Mordor. Hello. Deep into Mordor. Other movies with numbers. The 8 Mile. Oh yeah, 1 Hour Photo. Heard that was a really trippy, kind of a weird sleeper movie. Yeah, 1 Hour Photo. Super 8 was kids making the movie. Yeah, 8 Mile, Super 8, 21, 27 Hours. What other movies that are like numbers? 27 Hours. Yeah, The Hateful Eight. That was actually a good movie. Long, but interesting. There's a bunch out there. 7, how we forget 7. One of the greatest psychological thrillers of all time. Yeah, that's the one with, what's his name? James Franco. And he gets trapped in a canyon in Utah, and, you know, spoiler alert, like, literally saws his own arm off with a pocket knife to escape. And he lives. He actually lived, which is insane. But yeah, based on a true story. Yeah. 300 Spartans. Und Josephine Galitzendörfer. Josephina, vielen Dank. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, our friends from Germany. And, Zach, wait, was it a good idea to book a flight to North Dakota from the East Coast for a second date? I have no idea, bro. If it works out, you know, if she's the one, yeah, so that's a big commitment. Yeah, I can't answer that for you. I have no idea who she is and what your relationship is, and you know, I wish you the best of luck. You know, I'm always on. I'm team love. I'm like team love. The more people that can find their person, the better. You know, I'm like all for people finding connection, finding love, finding happiness together. Eventually, Bastille, I will do a Baccarat video. I need to buy a Baccarat table. And Andrew, if you go to Fargo, you can see the chipper shredder. Dude, that was a weird scene. Fargo was a weird movie, man. Boy, Fargo was a weird movie. And I do love like these super over the top North Dakota accents. They're super like over the top there. It's like I've been to Minnesota and those places, and I didn't really meet anybody that talked quite like that extreme of a Minnesota accent or a Fargo accent. But interesting movie nonetheless. Oh, interesting. I have not seen the series. My parents went there, and it's a display by City Hall, I believe. Ew. That's very morbid. It's very morbid. Yeah, the beauty of blackjack, or the beauty of, Baccarat is very simple. It's A or B. You want to bet on the house or the player. That's it. So it's like, oh yeah, thank you, Benky. It's very close to a 50-50. So if you can, just relax our eyebrows right here. Just relax that space right there. Relax that little divot. Your 11s. Relax your 11s. Otherwise you get 11s like me. If you don't relax your 11s, you get 11s like me. Really, really deep and crooked 11s. Do you know why my 11s are crooked? Moisture that tease out. My 11s, I have a crooked 11s like that from doing this so much, because my left eyebrow is dominant. For when I raise my eyebrow, my left eye, I'm always like, I can raise my right eyebrow too, fine, but my left is my main go-to. So if I'm raising my eyebrow like this, this muscle has gotten a little bit stronger than this muscle. So now when I'm relaxed, I have crooked 11s. It's a true story. It's funny how repetitive expressions eventually change the lines in our faces. It's funny how that happens. And I remember too, it's funny, the reason I have such pronounced 11s, when I was a kid, or a young man, I should say, and I remember I was in New York when I was like, God, how old was I? 18? I think I was 18. Yeah, I was auditioning at NYU, Tish, and we'll do an echo effect here in just a minute. Ren Hamilton. I think this started around then, where I was genuinely fearful of like my safety walking down the New York street at night, and so I thought I would be less likely to get messed with if I had like a expression. So I just started like holding my brow like this as I was walking down the street. Just furrowed brow a lot. And what that was it was like a weird defense mechanism that I was doing, because I was afraid of getting mugged. Whatever. So I just started doing that, and I started doing this the serious look all the time, furrowed brow, and yeah, it just led to my current facial symmetry, or lack thereof of facial symmetry. I always look slightly startled. My eyes are just a little too large. Alright, and Ren Hamilton, we'll play around with some sound here for a second. We'll play around with a little echo effect here. And Tadretti, thanks man, that's awesome. Glad you enjoyed that. Let's play around with some echo effect here. Exactly, Megan. He's just trying to... Little 5'7", 18-year-old me trying to look tough on the mean streets of New York. Because, let me tell you people, I'm very intimidating. I'm not intimidating at all. I'm not very intimidating. I'll be intimidated to like a 10-year-old. And then it depends on the 10-year-old. Alright, let's see here. Inaudible videos. It's not like quite my jam, Jesus. Not quite usually my jam. Although I've done like one or sort of inaudible. Let's play with some sound just for a second here. as a victimless crime. I mean, shutting down the portal because of what appeared to be a lovely set of boobs does not occur to me as a reason to shut down the portal. Now the guy, on the other hand, unfortunately that's not nearly as aesthetically interesting. Let's just put it that way. Just put it that way. Exactly. I mean, everybody loves boobs. Everybody. Whereas the other, not so much, darling. You know, put it away. Nobody really wants to see that. Just take it down. Just put it back. Doesn't work both ways. I'm sorry, mate. No, it doesn't work both ways. But I'm glad you, anyway, I'm glad that you all enjoyed that little session into strange Echoland. And Cat the Librarian, have a wonderful rehearsal. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by and joining, and hanging out with us for a bit. And go have a wonderful choir rehearsal. Sing from your full essence of you. I love singing. There's something so satisfying about it. And it is one of my favorite reasons for going to church. I don't go to church very often, but it's one of my favorite parts is just singing. It's so funny. I mean, I do not go to church that often. I have a memory of in Seattle. I was in there's a famous big beautiful Catholic church in Seattle. There's many, but we were in like the kind of famous one in downtown. And I'm not Catholic, but being in a big, I'm not Catholic, but boy, I'll tell you, I love cathedrals. I think cathedrals are absolutely nice, Heather. Thank you so much. I think cathedrals are just such neat places. And the acoustics, when everybody is singing, when everybody is, you know, even though, like, not everybody's a good singer and it doesn't matter, but when everybody is singing and it fills a cathedral, you know, it's like, and I remember, nice Marcos, that's awesome, welcome from Greece, bro. And I remember I was singing and I didn't really know the hymns, but I was singing my heart. I was singing. And I remember this is like 20 years ago, 15 years ago, and I remember a pretty young lady nearby, and she kind of looked over at me and she said, you have a really nice singing voice. And I remember just being like, Stop, I got a good singing voice. No, I don't. Stop it. No, I don't. I can't. I'm not good at singing. Stop it. I can't do that. I like it though. Thanks. So thinking maybe that is where I have my goofy confidence in singing. I've just had a few, exactly like her, but I've had a few moments in my life where I was, and this is so true of so many things, dudes. Think about this. My experience, I've had, well, that's definitely 2 times, okay? 2 times specifically in my life I can think of when I was complimented on my singing, both times by a pretty young lady. And both I can recall both of those moments, and they stick out in my memory bank of like, remember that time though. And it's so funny how, you know, when you get the right compliment from the right person at the right time, it just sticks with you. Isn't that weird? Like, don't we? It's like fair enough, Karen. I don't know. I hope so. I hope she meant it. I hope so. And it's like, snore away, baby, snore away. I didn't ask her out. I don't even know if I was dating anybody at the time. Was I dating anybody at the time? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I hope she meant it. But it's so funny how, and STL Stellaria, thank you so much for following. It's so funny how, when you get that one compliment on the right day, it just sticks with you, and it can be a simple thing. It can be, the way they look, the clothing they're wearing, the shoes they have on, appearances. Pretty easy to compliment. But yeah, it's such a wonderful gift to give to somebody. It's such a wonderful gift to give to somebody. It can just be a simple compliment. It can just be a simple compliment. And, don't be afraid to pass out compliments. And, Yakari ninja, but not really a ninja. Like I'm a ninja, but like whatever. Like whatever ninja. Well, thank you, Karen. I do appreciate that. Of course, I know Tony Hawk. I shouldn't say of course. Yes, Tony Hawk, the world famous skateboarder. I believe the first human ever to do, what is it, like a 1280 or something on a skateboard. Oh, Troy, not Tony. Troy Hawk. No idea who he is, sorry. Just know the skateboarder. Oh, who's Troy? Troy, Tony. Oops. A British comedian. Oh, nice. Jesus, dog. So over there sleeping and farting away, aren't you? She's snoring logs and farting. Just got a whiff. Dog farts. Ugh. Rude. Just trying to hang out, have a good time with my friends here on YouTube and Twitch, and you're just over here snoring away and farting up my office. Rude dog. Megan, living her best life. Hot box in the studio. Basically. Yes, it is the goose. My doge. But anyway, yeah, it is funny. Yeah, be nice. It's so funny. Giving out a random compliment to somebody can affect them way more than you know. Like, I'm sure that, that young lady does not remember me. You know what I mean? And I couldn't pick her out of a lineup. I'm not saying I could. But boy, that compliment really stuck with me. And here I am, 15 years later, like, recounting it. And just being like, yeah, like, this is funny. So, may you, everybody out there, pass on that gift to somebody else. Or someday in 15, 10, 20 years they go, man, you know what? I remember this one time I was doing a thing and this stranger complimented me and I really took it to heart. And yeah. And the other time, I've told you guys this other story. Thank you, Tezos. Thank you. The other time, I told you guys, this kind of changed my life. I'm not even joking. I was at the beach, and I was new to LA, and I hadn't been playing guitar in years. I had played a lot in Seattle, And I hadn't played guitar in like a year and a half or 2 years in LA. Just wasn't, I don't know, I was just new to LA and it was just kind of scary, and I was just hadn't really played guitar. And Kent as well, thank you so much for following. And yeah, agree, I'm sure she's having a lovely dream. And it's also deep into mortar, very true. When you're singing, you are really kind of being vulnerable in a weird way. And I borrowed somebody. I was at the Santa Monica Rings, and I borrowed this guy's guitar. This guy named Wiley, and he was a character. Wiley was like this skinny, tall, redhead. He had like dreadlocks and like a pretty awesome beard. He looked kind of like a hippie, but he was like this. He was a good-looking dude, and like Wiley, and the name Wiley just kind of fit his vibe, and like he kind of looked like Wiley, you know, kind of fit his aura, and kind of Megan, yeah. And he had brought his guitar, and he had set it down by the wall, and was doing some rings and some slacklining and other things, and I was like, in my head, I was like, dude, I used to play guitar all the time, and I would sing like in parks all over Seattle. Like, I would just go to a park just to go sit there and sing. And I hadn't done that in a long time, and I sat down and I started singing some Radiohead and some probably Leonard Cohen and stuff like that. Some of the stuff I sing for you guys, some different stuff. And when she complimented me, she was like, wow, she didn't know my name. It turns out her name was Kara. Kara, beautiful Kara. Looks like a blonde beach angel, just gorgeous woman, beautiful. And she kind of looked over at me and she was like, that's really nice. It's really nice. Thank you for playing. And my heart just went like, oh my God, she's talking to me. Be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool, dude, be cool, dude. And Heather, my friend, come here, Heather. I'm sorry I missed the hug, but come here, Heather, come here. Come here, Heather. Appreciate you so much. The school year's almost done. You hang in there. You're almost through it. You're almost through it. Then you get to take a break and then do it all again next year. And then do it all again next year. Appreciate you, Heather. Appreciate you. And we'll hydrate again. Kelly, coughs are the worst. Yeah, Vasila, I have been to Cedar Point. Cedar Point's a fun park. It's been a long time. I haven't been there in many, many days. 10 days to close. You're almost there, Heather. Hang in. Sometimes I'll tell you, friends, getting rid of a cough, it's just... Hi, Angel. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Fair enough, Mordor. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I can only speak of my own personal experiences of, you know, and isn't it interesting how much they stick out? Like, there's been a few moments where beautiful women have complimented me in some kind of like random setting, and each time I can like recount to you when it happened, like where I was. Isn't that wild? Like, I have this like very clear memory of being like, when I've gotten complimented by beautiful women, I'm just like, stop it. Stop, I can't. Stop. Come on. You knock it off. You knock it off. You're kidding me. You knock it off. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. And, oh yeah, but Kelly, to get rid of a cough, I don't know, man. Their coughs are the worst. Usually it just requires time. Like, time and sleep. You just gotta drink lots of water. Drink your tea, you know. And sleep as much as you can. But having a cough is just, it's horrible. Because your throat just tickles. And your throat just tickles. And you can't scratch it. And you're just like, It's horrible. Time, sleep, water, whiskey. And the kitty cats. And Eleanor, thank you so much. I'm doing well. Appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Thank you so much, Eleanor. Your favorite to flow? I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean your favorite to flow? I'm not sure what you mean. I was like, so, Eleanor, over on Twitch, somebody suggests, Kate suggests honey Tessalon, which is a prescription cough med. Tessalon. I don't know if you've ever used. I've never heard of Tessalon, but maybe Tessalon could help you. I've never tried it, but one of our people over on Twitch suggests trying honey and Tessalon for your cough. So maybe try it out. Let us know if it works. But it is a prescription, so yeah. I think that's true, Solaire. Thank you, AVL. I really do appreciate it. Solaire, says, I think all guys are like that because we rarely get complimented. And I think there's a truth in that. I don't think men often get, like, random compliments, especially from the opposite sex. Or the same if you're gay, I don't care. But men don't often get compliments, especially from women that they're attracted to. It's not that common. It's really not. And so when we do, it's like a jolt to our system. We're like, shut up, Kate. Kate. What the hell? Kate. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. So on YouTube, so you know why I'm freaking out right now. Oh my god. Kate. Okay, I'm just gonna accept the gift. I'm just gonna accept the gift. I'm not gonna make it weird. She just gifted me, everybody over here on Twitch, 50 subs. Alright, come on. 50 subs, Nurse Kate. I don't even know. Okay, stop, Jeremiah. Stop. Thank you, Kate. Nurse Kate, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Nurse Kate is a wonderfully kind, beautiful human. She is obviously a nurse and a very kind, sweet, generous person who's currently in the middle of the ocean on a cruise. She's the cruise, one of the crew nurses on a cruise. And get in here, Kate. Come here, Kate. Good Lord. I can't with you. I just don't even know what to do with you, Kate. Come here. Oh my gosh. You're too much. Kate. Boop. And I booped you. You got booped. Come here, Kate. Jeez Louise, Kate. Come on. 50 subs. Get out of here. Come on. Too much, Kate. Too much. I just gotta say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Just, man, I don't even know. Man, like, that's hilarious, Danny. So somebody over on YouTube said I look like if someone microwaved William H. Macy for 15 seconds. I think that's hilarious. And you see, those are the kind of comments men usually get. It's like, oi, You look like William H. Macy got microwaved for 15 seconds. Like, that's usually the kind of comments that men get. So it's the exact opposite of being like, oh my god, your voice is amazing. You're such a cool guy. Oh my god, that was such a pretty thing. No, it's not a compliment. It's just hilarious. But that's the thing that most men deal with all the time. It's like, dude, you're ugly and you suck. Danny. Well, good luck, bud. Good luck with life, man. Hope you have a good one. Exactly, an average male comment. You look like you got microwaved by, like, if William H. Macy smashed his face against a brick wall and got microwaved. Your timing, Danny, was perfect. Oh man. Oh Jesus. Timing was perfect. Thanks, Jesus. I do appreciate it, buddy. And the McNeil. Hello there. Or as Fred's voice would do it. Hello there. Unlike Mr. Obi-Wan. Hello there. He was quite chipper when he said, hello there. I mean, me again, 17 seconds. Well, then you start to melt. See, you gotta hit that magic sweet spot of 15 seconds in the microwave where you're exciting the water molecules and you puff up a little bit, but then it just goes back down. So you don't, like, ruin everything. 17 seconds, I would be toast. But, a 15-second microwave. Yeah. And Ratzenfummel. Der Ratzenfummel. Cheers, my friend. Let's see. Kelly Bickford, would you ever think of doing a tour to Brentwood? What do you mean doing a tour to Brentwood? I have not been to, got a binky. I have not been to Brentwood, in a minute. It's like 30 to 45, depends on traffic. Brentwood could be up to like, oh yeah, boom shakalaka binky. Boom shakalaka binky. Come here, you, there you go. And boom. Boom. Let's do that. Done, Binky. Done. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that before. That was like the least I could do. That's the least I can do. Wait, 11, 12 in a while. Microwave's got it. And, yeah, Brentwood's like between, got you, Kate. See, Kate. See? She's like, Jay, how dare you? She just gave me 50 subs. So I just gave her 6 months of a sub. And she's like, how dare you, Jay? And it's like, I know. That's what I'm talking about, man. It freaks me out. You freak me out, Kate. So much generosity. It's like, dude. What do I do with it? What do I do with that much kindness? Like, I don't... Thank you, stop colluding with Jay. I can't with you two. I can't. You guys, it's too much. I can't. You guys, it's too much, man. But that's what I'm talking about. But see. Some people will call me about the 50 subs. Kate, I gave you 6 subs. You just gave me 50. So you're still up 44 subs. So you calm down, Kate. You bring it in. Kate, Kate, you bring it in. Kate, look at me. Nurse Kate, you bring it in. We're friends, okay? Bring it in. We're friends. We're just gonna be friends who like support, right? We're homies, right, Kate? Come here, Kate. Don't you make it weird. Kate. Come here. Appreciate you, Kate. Appreciate you. All right, Kate. Darling, I get it. Welcome to my world. Welcome to a fraction of my world. A fraction. Right? Say thank you. Just learning how to say thank you. Obi-Wan, totally not me in disguise. I do kind of have a Ewan McGregor look. I'm not gonna lie. My friend says to me, "You're like if Robert Downey Jr. got dropped off a bridge." Whisper Neek. I'm sorry, mate. Hilarious, but I'm sorry, mate. Epic rap battles of history. What's your favorite rap battle? Oh, I don't know, but I love rap battles, though. Rap battles are great. Okay, you'll get me back. How dare you? How dare you, Kate? Don't even think about it. Don't you even think about it, Kate. Don't you even think about it. Well, if anyone wants me as generous, my Venmo is. You take care, Dante from Mexico, my brother, man. Muchas gracias para todos. Muchas gracias para todos. How do I say that in Spanish? Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Dante, you have yourself a good night. Okay? Appreciate you, bud. And, the Kendrick Drake. You know what? Dude, you know what's funny? I think I'm on Team Drake, but which one's Canadian? I don't even know. Which one? Who started it? Kendrick, Drake. Which one like writes his own music, and which one has like a team of songwriters? I don't even know. I don't care. I don't care. I'm sorry, darling. An optic from Ireland. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here from Ireland. And they say Drake got a team. Oh, maybe I'm Team Kendrick then. I don't know. I don't care. Kate, I mean, Jay really, Jay doesn't do a good job. He should read all the names if he can manage to of the people you've gifted. I mean, that would be hilarious, Binky. But no, see, Binky, that's blowing up people's spots. See, if I listed off everybody's name that she gifted a sub to, what if they're lurking and they don't want to be called out? I'm just saying. You should learn to trade that bum. Yeah, it's so funny how, oh, te amo mucho, adios. Oh yeah, te amo mucho. Oh, you like me very much. Nah, gracias. Gracias, Dante. Thank you so much, buddy. Take care. Buenas noches. So Kendrick writes all his own stuff. So maybe I'm Team Kendrick. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm Team Kendrick. I'm generally for whoever is the more independent artist, like me. Whoever is making their own stuff without a team behind them, I'm usually like more on that person's team. You aren't saying hi to them, you're just saying thank you for gifting a sub too. Oh, well, fair enough, Binky. Anyway, I'm just saying, I will, if you want me to, I will absolutely do that. I will go back up there and I will name every single person who just got a gifted sub from Nurse Kate. You're safe tonight because I gotta get back to work, so have a great night. Thanks, Binky and JC. Hopefully sometime soon. Alright, take care, Kate. Take care. You have a wonderful night. You're crazy. I hope that one day we all get to do like a big cool meetup, and I mean that. I hope we all get to do like a cool meet and greet someday. That'd be really cool because I really appreciate it. So hopefully someday, we'll all be able to have like a cool like ASMR homies meetup. Okay. All right. Until then, Kate, take care, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, Kate. I really, really, really do appreciate you. Yeah, I am trying to get to say 50 names and fail at reading them. Alright, okay, you asked for it. This is happening. So I'm going to read 50 names that got gift subs. I'm going to read 50 names. You asked for this. You asked for this. It's too late. This is happening. Don't make it weird. And yes, of course, I'm stopping reading the chat, so I can't read the chat because I can't read the names if the chat is scrolling. So I'm going to read these names. Pinky, this is your fault. And I'm going to butcher these names. So if I butcher your name, I'm sorry. But not really, because some people have like... Listen, I can't help if you have some weird spelling of your name, okay? I can't... If you have some strange... Oh, look at me, I'm blah, blah, blah. Like, listen, that's your problem, okay? Okay, here we go. So, Nurse Kate, I'm just giving a shout out to everybody that Nurse Kate gave a gift subscription to. We have a gift subscription to Effin Kazakh. Oh, I see what that is. That's funny. Effin Kazakh. My Ools. Miguel Bejarano. Maniac Trinity. Edo Gaming 556. Yakari Cano 47. Sand Image. It's me, the Schley. What's up, Schley? Remote 13. Terror Wolf. Oregano. Candace. Wow. Casey 201. Constant Con. Markham 23. Harold Official. Rumbleshoot TV. Mickey Dotexe. Smirking Viper. Tesos 87. Professor Prime. Legerp. Outbound Cal. Malinor 2005. Charles Gilligley. Total Geek the First. Papa Veron. Fabian 525896. Shidoituski 7. Mejor Pates Albur. Tardet 21. Pocket Plums. Nurse Palante 2004. Scully 2410. Spock 2K. Artie into house. You're a fellow Artie into house. I hope that means you're a fellow World of Tanks player, but you're an Artie player, which means you're the devil. But sub Artie in the house. Spencer 112. STL, Stellarina, Illy Sharks, Capriola, JC Mox, aka Pushy Robkin, Water Cream, Nico Nikani, Nidimaki, Eudomania, Ammonia, McYeager, and always fading echo. There we go. Well, challenge accepted. Challenge completed. Alright. It's rom-com. I'm fine with it. Too bad the toothpaste redemption is gone. I'll bring that back right now, Angela. I will read toothpaste ingredients just to piss off Binky. Just to sit there and read and mispronounce toothpaste ingredients. This is the worst. Come on, you're the worst. Already missing names. Thank you, Outbound Cal, you're welcome, man. And Toro 1608, thanks, bro. I missed one. Who did I miss? Oh, whatever. Sorry if I missed one. I tried to get them all. Sorry I'm not as good as you, Binky. Jeez Louise. Sorry I'm not as cool as you. Let's see. Okay, back to YouTube. if I missed you, take care. Kelly, sweet dreams. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Shh, hush dog. Shh, hush dog. Retro Team Slim Shady. Not even the beef yet. Yeah, fair enough. Have a great night. Yeah, you got it. Take care, Ryan. China, 1988. Kenneth Sama. Yes, I'm representing Los Angeles, California, buddy. Sigma from Overwatch. Never played Overwatch. Couldn't tell you. Favorite car brand? I don't know. I like a lot. Talk still didn't shush, I know. Shh. 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 Here she comes. Can you hear her? Can you hear her nails? Can you hear her nails? Can you guys hear that? Oh, look who's back. Oh, look who's back. After yelling and being rude and freaking everybody out. Look who's back. A lot of nerve. A lot of nerve, young lady. I don't know, yeah, favorite car, geez. I currently have a Kia. I have a Kia Carnival. I love it. I love Kia Carnivals. I don't know if Kia is my favorite car brand. No, I wouldn't say that, but I do really like my current car. Oh, you saw one, Karen? Yeah, they're nice. It's a nice rig. We love our Kia. It's a Kia minivan. Love it. Obsessed. I love Teslas. I think Teslas are absolutely amazing vehicles. When I was a kid, when I was in like my teens and early 20s, I really, really wanted a BMW. Now, honestly, not so much. I think I want something else. I mean, favorite car brand? Maybe Tesla? They're cool, man. I mean, it's just, here's the thing about a Tesla. What I think of farming, it's amazing and super important, and I'm very glad I don't have to do it because it's back-breaking work. But shout out to farmers, man. Bless you all for your work. New Halo announcer just whispers in Kilimanjaro. What? Kilimanjaro, I don't understand. More Dimitri Blackjack. I like playing Dimitri as well. One of my least popular Blackjack characters, but I like playing Dimitri as well. And you know, I've had a chance to drive a Tesla Model X, and it was like, and this was like 5 years ago, and it wasn't a plaid. Like it was like being in a video game. Like, Teslas are so fast. It's freaky. Like, they're freakishly fast. It's weird. And I remember, you know, we were on like some side streets, and the lady who owned it, she was like, "Go ahead and step on it." And I'm like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, go ahead, step on it." And then it had like a quarter mile straight away. And I was like, when else am I going to get to do this, right? F it. So I just stomped on the gas, and it was just like, whoa. Whoa. And that wasn't a plaid. Like, that wasn't a plaid. Those go 0 to 60 in like 1.9 seconds, or like 2 seconds. Like, that must... riding in a Tesla plaid in ludicrous mode, and you just step on the gas, must feel like being drop-kicked by God. You know what I mean? Like, it must feel like being drop-kicked by God. I think the acceleration is actually faster than being on a roller coaster. It's like, what? Yeah, so, yeah, only one way to find out. God? No, don't drop kick me, please don't drop kick me, dude. I think we're friends, right? We're on good terms. We're on good terms. Like, I think me and the Lord, I think we're on good terms. No need to be drop kicked by him. You know, I think that's unnecessary. Be cool, be cool. It's cool, I say. It's cool, I say. It's cool. Relax. God, being Chuck Norris, that is. I've been punched enough, no thanks. I'd rather just test drive one. Wait. For the love of God, Megan. You didn't get punched, did you, when you got mugged? You're being, like, very calm about this. I don't want to... Okay, I'm not going to dig. This seems inappropriate. But I'm so glad you're okay. I mean, jeez Louise. I mean, thank God, Angela. You know, Megan's tough, but, like, I don't want to get punched in the face. Jeez. Nobody does. What's the coolest country you've been to? Other than the United States? That's a tough call. Oh my God. You donkey. That just ruined everything for everybody. Everybody's jumped out of their seats. You donkey dog. You donkey dog. No mas. I'm really sorry that just half of you just went and freaked out, especially those of you who are wearing headphones. I deeply apologize. No idea what she's yelling at. And that was incredibly rude. That was not cool. She was literally just sleeping a second ago. You heard her snoring, and that was incredibly not cool. I thought she was going to be chill. But no. Well, this is what happens when you're live every now and again. Crazy things happen when you're live, and the beauty of live is I can't edit this out later. So again, my sincere apologies to everybody who just got jolted out of a relaxing conversation. My sincere apologies. Well, hopefully what'll happen now is your adrenaline just got spiked, like wham, right? And so you get kind of bolted awake for a second. But then as the adrenaline wears off, you're actually going to be sleepier than you were before she barked. So you jolt of adrenaline, and then it'll chill you back out, even sleepier than you were. You're sleepier than you were a moment ago. Every time my dog barks, you will find yourself sleeping more and more restfully. You cannot hear the dog barking in the background. That is actually the sound of a waterfall gently babbling in a mountain brook. Oh, jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. I'm sorry about that, team. Yeah, when you're doing live things, when you do live things, you know, things happen when you do live things. JC, a little posture check. Why not, JC? A little posture check. I'll stretch. Let me go beat my dog. And when I say beat my dog, I mean give her a mean look and a finger wag. That's what I mean by saying beat my dog. A mean finger wag. Shh. Enough. Hush, child. You just freaked everybody out. No, you can't come back in. You just freaked everybody out. No more. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Not today. Okay. Oh, thank you, Outbound Cali. That is a very nice, that is a very nice, quick, go beat her. The nicest guy in the world just beat up his dog. Lucy is the goosiest, the loose goose. Lucy Goosey. Oh, right, I have to wrap that up on YouTube. Okay, well, actually, Team YouTube, I am gonna do what's called a Latin dance break. Tiger shark, I love fish. As do you tiger shark. Yeah, fish is great. I love sushi especially. Give me some sushi. Or fish and chips. Get out of here. I love fish and chips. So hey, YouTube. Hey, no, hey, to said hush, child. Anonymous, you heard correctly. If you're over on YouTube and opposite tiger shark, this is live AF, bro. We are going to close down YouTube right now. If you would like to keep chatting for a moment, longer, you can come over and join us on Twitch. So Binky, can you, or one of my mods, can you throw up a link? There it is. Thank you, Binky. You know what I wanted to do. So if you're on YouTube right now and you want to catch the end of the live stream over on Twitch, just click on the link. It's totally free. So you can join us over here. But I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube. And thanks, Binky. You're the best. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube, and we're going to continue over on Twitch for a moment here, just for a few triggers and a few things, okay? All right. Sweet dreams, YouTube. I'll talk to y'all soon.